Alright, so we're back with another homeless tip video to go ahead and help everybody out there that's either homeless or if you're living on the street already to at least be a little bit more comfortable. I've been seeing you guys leave a lot of comments, helping each other out, giving each other motivation, advice, just telling each other it's going to be alright. So I want to say keep that up in the comment section. I really appreciate every single one of you that are leaving positive comments and helping each other in a time of need. So the first advice I have for you is you want to carry what you can carry, whatever your body weight is. So for example, I know I said in my old video I have a 70-liter backpack, and that's a big backpack. But if you want to carry a school-sized backpack, or if you just want to carry, a couple fanny packs, or you just want to carry, big duffel bag, whatever that you feel comfortable carrying, you have the bags with the wheels. But just remember, if you are going to carry a big backpack, it is going to affect your body long term. So for example, let's say you're homeless for 3 months and you're carrying around a big 40-liter backpack and it's packed to the max. You are going to have sore feet at the end of the day. You are going to be a little bit more tired. You might have back problems. So just be very careful of how you're going to carry. I see a lot of people that usually get multi-tools. So example, one multi-tool would be like 1 in 15. So you can use that one tool for 15 different things that you're going to do while you're on the street instead of having 15 different tools. Now, the second advice I actually seen in the comment section does make a lot of sense. Someone was saying if you don't have a car, you are going to need a little bit of transportation if you want help carrying things, or if you just want to get to point A to point B. So you can either go to Walmart and get you a cheap bike. The bikes there, they're usually cheap, especially if you're a smaller person. If you're a bigger person, that might be more expensive. But for smaller people, you can get a bike for at least $150, $200, $220, around that price range. And that bike can hold a lot of weight. Also, with the bikes too, make sure you get a bike lock so you can lock up your bike, because I don't know about you guys, but there have been a lot of bike thieves lately, and a lot of bike thieves, they don't care what the bike look like, whether it's cheap, whether it's expensive, they will steal it. So make sure that you get a bike lock when you get your bicycle. Also, you want to make sure that you either have a rack or something to hold your bags on your bike, because you don't want to be riding a bicycle and have a bag on your back, because that will cause injury on the long term. Please make sure you get a rack or some type of container where you can wrap around your bike and that is secure on side of your bike. Whether you're going to put it on the side of your bike, in front of your bike, in the back of the bike, whatever. However you want to customize your bike and you feel more comfortable, that's the way that you customize it. Now, another tip I want to give, and I noticed I talked about appearance in my old videos, but this one I want to say you need really just 3 outfits. And it's going to sound crazy to you guys, but you just need a work outfit, you need a relaxed outfit, and you need a classy outfit. And I'm going to explain that. So the job outfit, basically, the work outfit, it's just going to be for your job. If you're working part-time or full-time or whatever, it's just something that you can go to work in and no one will question your appearance. The second outfit is the relaxed outfit. That's whether you're going to go to the gym and work out, or you're going to go to the beach and, chill there. It's just something casual, And then your classy outfit is going to be for date night. Remember what I said, that if you go on a dating website and you want to, hook up with someone and stay there for the night or whatever, that could be your classy outfit that you wear. You make sure you look nice. Or your classy outfit could be used for a job interview. You're applying for jobs, you get an interview, like, what am I going to wear? So make sure you have a dressy shirt, or, a dress, just something that you look decent in. And yes, you can have more than 3 outfits, but I'm saying these 3 outfits will get you around in any different situation. So whether you're going to work, whether you're going to relax, or whether you're going to go have fun at the event, this will be your 3 casual outfits that you will have. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, well, where am I going to put my stuff? Where am I going to have my stuff? I can't carry this all around with me. Yes, Planet Fitness, you can pay $25 a month and you can go to any Planet Fitness in the U.S. I'm speaking for the U.S. only because I don't know about other countries. But $25 a month at Planet Fitness, they'll go ahead and make you lock up your locker. Make sure you get a cheap lock. You can usually get at Family Dollar, Dollar General. You got to lock your own stuff up. Now, they are going to take your stuff out of the locker when the Planet Fitness is going to shut down. So make sure you get your stuff before that Planet Fitness go ahead and lock their doors at night. But if you don't make it in time and they shut it down, they'll take your stuff out the locker and they'll go ahead and put it in a lost and found. And you just go there the next day and say, hey, my locker was here. I was able to retrieve my items. Do you have stuff in lost and found? 9 times out of 10, they will have your stuff. Nobody's really going to steal it. Now, I'm not saying there's not thieves at Planet Fitness, because there are. You want to make sure you get your stuff every day. And it's only $25 a month. So when you think about it, that's actually a pretty good deal just to hide your stuff in there every day. Now that you hide your stuff, you're walking around, you look free, you blended in with society. Maybe you want to go to events because you don't want boredom to go ahead and take over your life while you're out there on the street. And trust me, a lot of people get bored. And when you're bored, that's when you do crazy stuff. There's a website called Eventbrite. You can go ahead and go on this website. Some events are free and some you have to pay for. But you can just go ahead and filter out wherever you live in the U.S. Just filter out your little location, and then you're going to filter out the free ones, and you can go to events every weekend, especially if you're in New York City. Every weekend there's something free happening. Whether it's going to be a party, whether they're giving away free coffee, whether new stores open up, and literally just a bunch of different people, especially in the big cities, over 100,000 people, they have events every weekend. So if you go on this website, and no, this is not a sponsorship or nothing like that. It's literally a website that I was able to find. I'm like, wow, literally every other weekend or every week there is a free event happening, and you don't know this stuff because it's really a word of mouth. So if you want to go on this website and you want to not be bored, you want to meet people, you probably want to meet a date, you just want to go to a jazz club, you just want to get free coffee, whatever it is, go on this website and that will kill a lot of the boredness that you will have. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a little tip for all my people living inside their cars. You can pay for a national park pass. A national park pass can usually go for 3 months, 6 months, a year, etc. But some parks are expensive. Some parks can go up to $200 a year. Some parks can go up to $60 a year. Some can go for $150. It's all different. It's different national parks are literally all over, especially in Florida. They're all over in the U.S., especially on the West Coast. Anybody on the West Coast, you guys are very, very lucky because the West Coast is not populated like the East Coast. On the West Coast, you guys just have so much nature, so much beauty. And yeah, I know it sucks that you got to pay money to go in some of these national parks. A lot of these national parks have overnight parking. And when you go to these overnight parking, you can stay there, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. And there's going to be other people there. I'm pretty sure there's going to be people living van life, car life, and RV life, bus life, etc. in these national parks. So you can go ahead and do a little bit of Google research and see in your area which national park is the cheapest and which one have overnight parking, because you want to be able to rest somewhere peacefully. Now, I got to throw in another tip for all my country guys out there and country girls out there. If you go ahead and live in the backwoods, you live in a country, or you live in where there's a lot of forest, jungle, just where the population is not really at, you can go ahead and start foraging food, look for berries. You can download certain apps. And this is really crazy how technology changed. You can download app to go ahead and tell you what plant that is, or what fruit that is, or what tree that is. And there's many different apps out there. You probably want to do your research and see which app is the best. Make sure you get a free app. Don't get one of those paid apps. It's unnecessary. And it will tell you, hey, is this food right here edible, or is this plant right here, you can use that for herb or stuff like that. Foraging food, our ancestors did it. I know it's kind of weird to forage food nowadays, but I'm just saying, if you're out there and you're really starving and you see a bunch of berries on the trees, you can go ahead, probably pull out your phone and see if the app works and if you can eat those berries, and then go ahead and eat those berries. I know it sounds corny, but it's in a life or death situation. You will probably need to go ahead and forage food out in the wild. Now let's talk about electronics. Let's say you need to charge up your phone, your laptop. You just need to charge a lot of things. A guy in HVAC actually said this in the comment, and shout out to you. He said basically if you get a cheap extension cord, the long ones at Dollar General or Family Dollar, they're usually $8, $10, some probably $12, but the long ones. And then you can go to like any building basically where they're doing construction and they have electricity. Construction workers, he said, just ask them and say, hey, can I plug in and I'll go around the corner with my extension cord, and can I just go ahead and charge my stuff up? And he said a lot of construction workers actually, they don't care because they're just like, hey, I'm just here to do the job, just don't get in our way. So if you can find a construction site and the construction workers look pretty good, say, hey, I got an extension cord, can I plug in my stuff and go ahead and charge my stuff here for maybe an hour or two? You don't want to go more than 2 hours because you don't want to overstay. And then the construction workers will just be like, yeah, all right, go ahead and charge your stuff up, we don't care. And they'll go back to work and you will have a full charge electronic device or whatever you're going to be using. But just keep in fact, this is not going to work for every single construction site. Some construction site, they will kick you off. Some will say, hey, private property. Some will say, no, you can't charge your stuff here. And if they say no, it is what it is. Go ahead, walk away. It was a no. And my last advice to you guys is just try to smile. Trying to just look positive the whole time. I know it sounds corny. Once again, even if you're in a bad situation, if you smile, it goes a long way. I don't know if you know this, but lately, if I'm walking by someone, right, and someone smile at me, whether I know them or not, whether they're attractive or not, and they smile at me, it makes my day just feel so much better and make me feel better. And when I look at them, I feel at peace. Other than people just walk by me, they don't make eye contact, they're walking with a mean look on their face. I don't like being around those people. I don't walk near those people. I don't want to talk to those people. So try to smile and try to just make everyone around you feel comfortable. I know it's hard to do, maybe you're in a bad situation right now, like a really bad situation, but if you smile, it will get you a long way. And it's an old saying fake it till you make it. So fake that smile until you make it. You'll get back on your feet. Life will be back to normal. You'll be all right. You just got to keep pushing forward. I know I say this at every video, but it's true. You got to keep pushing forward. I'll continue to say that to all of you guys because it sounds like sometimes all you need is just motivation. You understand? And you guys motivate me every time you come on my videos and you comment on my videos and say, I changed your life and thank you for everything you do. Continue to push. One guy said, man, you're super real. I'm just subscribing just for that. Thanks for being real. So just these lovely comments that I'm getting. I know I keep bringing up comments over and over and over, but I really appreciate these comments. Like, you don't understand. You don't even have to share my video. If you just come on my video and you literally watch it for 2 minutes and you comment, hey, good video, thank you. You understand? So this is just another homeless tip video that I would just want to come out and just help a lot of you people out there because I know times are hard. I don't know if you guys been watching lately, but the economy is not looking so good. So just continue to hustle, continue to share knowledge, continue to give each other advice, continue to motivate each other. And please make sure you stay positive. Please make sure you stay safe. Make sure you stay humble out there. God bless every single one of you that's watching this video, and peace out.